Hi, good evening again, and then welcome to the bedtime stories for tonight. And I'm going to show you on this story the next chapter, okay, which is called the chapter 6. And then I will introduce myself. I'm the wizard hermit, and then I'm Simon, the character of El Filibusterismo. Okay, here we go. Start now. Okay, so here we go now in the chapter 6. The story is about the bedtime story is about life can't be measured as a doubt. I repeat, life can't be measured as a doubt. Okay, here we go now. Once upon a time in a far eastern world. Okay, here. Okay, this is the far eastern world. Most fictionated poetry writers. Okay, the poetry writers here is on the far eastern world have evolved in different acts and maintain privilege to all courses, to all jobs, and to all ambitions in all. Okay, it said that to all poetry that they will be recommended as the all jobs, all ambitions too in this far eastern world. They must understand life can't be measured as a doubt. Under the article 740, okay, according to the article 740 for the far eastern, here's the articles between the man and human race, okay? In human race, people who invade or confuse apart the discrimination are losing their jobs quickly. Okay? With this, okay, the human race already discriminate quickly. That's why. It discriminate quickly under the article of 740. Why is it? With this, why is discriminate quickly under article 740? Okay, let's try what has happened. Okay, the people in the eastern world is discriminate quickly because of the doubts. Okay, because of their purest doubts that never been considered in the society. Okay, for the doubts, they will not be considered as in the society. Okay, that's why because of the doubt, no man or the person will be not will be considered in society. Okay, no man will be not considered. Okay, okay. So the person who produces the kind of measuring articles is Manhattan workers. Okay, so Manhattan workers is described that they already do that kind of article, which is the 740. Okay, this is the Manhattan workers. They are the one who published this article 740 before and said that the most understanding rhetorics that make people happy and abolish racism in the victimized doubts. Okay, they said that they're the ones who will stop that to those doubts and discriminations too about the racisms. So this is the Manhattan workers. They want to stop the doubts in the society and discrimination too for the victimized doubt. Okay, long ago for the last 30 days. Okay, this is the long ago. They already walked for the last 30 days. This is the Manhattan workers. So Manhattan workers inspect those illegal matters too. Okay, so this happened. This will happen for the last 30 days. Okay, they already go there to inspect the illegal matters. Okay, and then Manhattan workers said and inspect the illegal matters. We must stop it. Then he said that, oh no, why there's illegal there in this town? And this was called drug lords, where they are the ones who have no jobs and therefore they doubted to steal anything because of no understanding in creating future jobs and decisions as well. That's why. Okay, this also they already know that because of the inspection. Okay, this already the Manhattan workers. This happened because of no jobs. That's why they are avenged drug lords. Okay, so you know it. Okay, without the jobs, they preferably choose to become drug lords because okay, already know that. Okay. Hence, for the protection of environment, the nature will not become healthy if the eagerness of the bad people and good people are still creating warfare. Okay. And because also for the drug lords, that's why okay, the earth is not with health anymore because good versus bad affects our society because of no jobs that is bad and for those having jobs that is the good ones. Okay? So that's why the earth is not healthy because The bad has no jobs, and but the good has jobs. They fight for each other to become the earth or the world will be not healthy. Okay, that's why the Manhattan workers will stop that doubt against the no jobs in training systems. That's why the nature will not be healthy if the ignorance of the bad people and good people are still creating warfare. Okay, the warfare zone is they're fighting for each other, no with jobs and no jobs. Therefore, there is no understanding. Okay, okay. So we need to say that with fighting there is no understanding too. That's why the earth will not become healthy without understanding, and no one in this world exists if there's no measure of understandings in conflict of doubt. Okay, the world is not equal. Okay, the world is not equal with doubt. That's why, because of the opportunities of the okay, no job, there's the doubt. That's why the earth and the no job is not equal. That's why there's a doubt. In the next years later, okay, this is what you call the next years, and what will become happen next? The next happen is people seen within the building. There's a zombie world in a town, but this isn't that kind of zombie people. Just only change into a chaos employees. Okay, without understanding, there's a doubt also to spread in this country. Okay, as you seen there is the kind of employees there who have the gun, and then suddenly they okay for them they will okay it punish the for they having jobs. Okay, for those who have jobs, okay, it punish because there's a doubt. You don't understand or okay. Here we go next. And that will be turns to chaos in this world because of those who are not employees anymore. Then they fight and fight. So that's why there's right, the world is not a peace in this war. They not bought peace because the employees also because they don't understand each other's thought because they don't concentrate about the words they say. Okay, as the story goes, because of no the employee also can't understand very well, so that it equals now to no jobs anymore. And for no jobs there is a doubt. And what happened is the story is goes by they're just like a zombie. But the thing is this not the only they are not the employees anymore, and then they brought a savage in this world. That's why before it's too late, all of the all of them must understand so that the world is safe. And as the days pass, they must fight. They must find the right antidote to decrease doubts of people here in the building and in the village too. Okay, said here. Okay, for those people inside there. Okay, as long as the spreading of this, no work and jobs, they must find an antidote too to to save their human race against these doubts of this country. Okay, this is the Manhattan workers. This is the antidote. Okay, and then the only way to find out to finish this war is because of the antidote versus the doubts. That's why. And then Manhattan workers said to all people here. Okay, here the people, and then the Manhattan worker said, to all people have doubts. Don't worry, there is an antidote to the psychology in our world's invading doubts. Okay, and then Manhattan workers noticed that these employees is not having jobs. Okay, this because these people is said to be the doubt person. Okay, they want to heal to heal themselves because of the antidote happened. Okay, that said, don't worry, there is an antidote to the psychology. Okay, psychology means the mind, to avoid the doubts. In words, invading doubts. And for those non-working jobs, please don't make any bad actions against those people making jobs, or else you've been put in mental hospital. Okay, says here that Manhattans don't want to make sorry if the doubted person is just want to make an okay and unfair thoughts like okay punishing them because of doubts. That's why they want to quarrel with another employee who have the job. Okay, unless you want to be punished too if you do that way. Okay, because of the doubt versus the protagonist humans there. Those doubts will be put in the mental hospital, like what I said. Okay. Oh, this is the one rule that Manhattan workers said. Okay, to those who have a doubt and still not yet contented and to abolish the kind of doubt and to okay to punish also the working jobs no more to become safe but to put you into mental hospital because we already know it. It's over again and you punish people with the innocent people that has not been replaced as a doubt. Okay? In Manhattan, workers said, and in fact just to protect human rights in future jobs as well. As dedicated in this issue, Manhattan workers known that the antidote is like an understanding antidote to finish all the illegal attentions to the politics as well as doubt lords. Okay, so according to Manhattan workers there, to 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 carefully and okay bababan the politics, illegal drugs is by those only on antidote to understand the okay to understand properly the job so that there's no there's no the war and then to make it peace. Okay, so like what I said, there's a Manhattan workers there and by this of this antidote. Okay, it will ban the politics and illegal matters such as drugs so that the world can be understand and to become healthy again. That's why Manhattan workers mimic an antidotes to confess and yeah you already know to finish the contradictions of doubt lords. That's why. And when the protests find the way in the act, Manhattan workers merge this antidote to stop emotions and feel hated because of doubt issues reflect the society. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the Manhattan workers manifest this kind of product known as the antidote so that okay it is spread the rest of the world. Okay, in Eastern world too to make the system of the doubt to become not doubted anymore, not feeling hatred, so that they can be understood to among interested in society. As the story ends, even the hardest jobs in near future is gonna happen. They always take that kind of understanding and they don't. Okay, even the job is very hard. Don't be pursuing the job actions so that the world will become peace and the world makes healthy. Okay, stop the war against peace so that they will take calm for the people as the nature and as the nature becomes healthy and even the cycles of human life. Okay, by pursuing in this kind of antidote, okay, the negative happen to earth. Okay, by this kind of antidote, the unhealthy earth or world, the unhealthy world will become the healthy earth will become the world will become healthy. And as the world become healthy, all the people in this world have already the jobs. Okay, and few of them is on the mental hospital because of the considered doubt. Okay, not against the doubt, even if it's contained under doubt. Okay, but of the by the help of antidote, okay, the world is going to become peaceful. And that is the cycle of the human life. Okay, and the Manhattan workers did it, and seen that no more victimized on the certain doubts and misunderstanding on person to person. No matter ambitions is equal and balanced. Okay, the Manhattan workers now and the bad habits of the politics and also the drug lords. Okay, by the help of this antidote, they will okay inject this for the doubted people so that is equals to understanding so that the man or the people in this world become peace and healthy because they understand already all the things that may become positive in this world. That's why all the society must understand, even in jobs or in hard working jobs, to become equal and balanced. Okay, minus doubt to become equal. That's why. That's why the ending of the story. The moral lesson of the story: whenever you can encounter complexion such as doubts, miseries, and hard understanding in terms of hardest jobs that you are already take in future, always remember to avoid negative criticism, to avoid races such as drug lords and politics, to erase the negative happens in man versus nature, okay? Or man versus himself. So in case of hard contents in jobs, don't doubt easily in hard understanding to erase bad society, okay? Because it's just like a school time. There's a huge time to understand anything that can't easily doubt. And to make world healthy, even talking to people, okay? So the more lesson is you can understand. And without there is the complexity. That's why, okay. Hope you understand and like the story, okay, happened. Okay, this more already a novel, even this only the short story. And I hope you like it. So I'm fun in this thing because if we investigate, all the things should become better now. Okay. Okay, have a good night's sleep. Then, okay, prepare to the next chapter in the base story. Thank you. Good night. See you again tomorrow.